radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, so get ready, yo. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Thursday, good people. That's right. It's Anonymous Thursday. So all morning long, if you care to talk about anything, you ain't got to tell us who you are. That's right. It's going to be a good show. I promise you that, man. The biggest thing coming, we'll definitely be dropping that on you, man. All you smarter than and Date Dilemma will give you the opportunity to win some cash from us at Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, Miss Shyneka.
Yes, sir.
But you don't just be up here for nothing. Your ear be to the streets and your mouth be letting it out. Talk about it.
All right. Well, one thing about it, we got to get into this word on the streets news and talk about all these celebrities, some of your friends. I hope you don't try to defend them this morning because I'm on what I'm on. What's good, Shouty?
The Crazy Report is coming up. It's crazy, and it's coming up at the 25 on the Crazy Report.
You heard what the man said, so make sure you stick around all morning long. We're going to be lit on this Anonymous Thursday, so keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Information over real. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Don't let yesterday's L block today's blessing. Just because it didn't work out before does not mean it ain't gonna hit this time. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in there you gotta figure out how to reset your mindset. You ain't starting over, you stepping up, all right? You heard what I said, Shawty? You're not starting over, you're just stepping up. Hey man, Shawty coming up with the Crazy Report. Yeah. You don't wanna miss that. My boy definitely gonna have the crazy thing you heard all morning long.
Information's over real. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Offset. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey!
That's right. You know what it is. It's about 17 after the hour, man. Shouts out to Huntsville, Charlotte, Savannah, Albany, Norfolk, Louisville, Chicago, Detroit, Chat-Town, A-Town. I just want to shout y'all out this morning. Lit. We got to get into this, y'all. House Oversight Committee rejects Ghislaine Maxwell's immunity request for testimony.
Congress was seeing if she would come testify in mid-August, just a couple of weeks from now. But her lawyer is essentially putting out some terms saying the only way we would do that is if you allow us to do so outside of the federal prison where she is serving that 20-year sentence. They also are saying they would like the questions in advance. And essentially the Oversight Committee responded to that saying, look, we'll get back to you on some of those other requests. But in terms of granting congressional immunity, that is not something that we're prepared to do at this time. And you have Republicans and Democrats both saying that somebody who is convicted of sex trafficking the way that Ghislaine Maxwell is shouldn't be receiving any kind of immunity or any kind of clemency at this point, which we know President Trump, for his part, hasn't ruled out yet.
Yeah, so I think this is like the Uno reverse.
Okay.
This is an Uno reverse, draw four.
Please explain.
So at one moment we thought, oh, well, you know what? She's going to talk. She's going to tell everything because she'll be granted immunity.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But then, so they're like, hey, to get you ready to hear what she's going to say. And it's like, it's going to tell it all. Then it's like, boom, there's no deal no more. So now you know you have to sit and wait until they figure out another deal as far as how they will proceed forward in this whole case, trying to get a testimony. So now you're like, oh, dang, it's conditioning you to understand the law can protect and draw things out. It's just you're going to have to wait longer and longer. And then we're going to finally get around to it, and you're going to not even hear about it no more.
Yes, it's going to normalize telling us no.
Telling you no.
Yes.
Don't expect that.
And then we come immune to the truth.
Face that. Shout out to coming up with the crazy report. Possibly the craziest thing you hear all morning long. Trust me when I tell you that. Stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The Crazy Report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. Hey, y'all, you won't believe this Louisiana senator. He is pissed. that people don't trust the police, and he is campaigning, and he is telling y'all, if you don't trust the police, who you can call. Take a listen.
Violent crime is surging in Louisiana. Woke leaders blame the police, blame the criminals. A mom should not have to look over her shoulder when she's pumping gas. I voted against the early release of violent criminals, and I opposed defunding the police. Look, if you hate cops just because they're cops, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead.
Not a crackhead, y'all. He don't want you to call no crackhead, because them crackheads where I'm from on Camas Road in Atlanta built different. For $20, they'll do anything. They'll start a national deficit. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's how what my name is. What the crackhead report?
Now let's get into these national days.
Hey, now, today is National Get Into These National Days Day. All right. Today's National Intern Day. Shouts out to all the interns all over the world. Believe it or not, to the people who deal with interns, treat them right.
Yeah. Aaliyah, Savannah, Aaliyah is Lil Shawty Jock.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
If Jock and Shawty had a baby, it would be.
Yeah, she's definitely my daughter.
She's definitely I would throw it outside of things.
On everything.
It's also National Avocado Day. Shouts out to the avocado lovers out there.
Avocado. The avocado and toast be hit.
Man, you just can't get the Ezekiel bread can't be too hard. You'll break your back teeth.
Duncan, you're a breaker.
Duncan, you're a pro for this. Best thing y'all got.
National Chili Dog Day. All right.
I can.
Shawty.
Yeah, you know I will.
Stop it.
And what's the day, Miss Shyneka? You say today is Monday?
Today is your official day. Today is National Mutt Day.
Oh my God.
Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt head ass.
Don't play that.
That's just my song, Shawty. I ain't saying I'm a mutt.
You are.
Okay. All right, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It's Leo season. Happy birthday to that boy Wesley Snipes. Okay. Man, Wesley getting on up, ain't it, man?
Ain't it, though?
Damn. All right, little Uzi Vert. Happy birthday, my boy.
Uzi. I wonder what JT gonna get him.
Oh, man. Disney actor Rico Rodriguez. Happy birthday, my boy. Okay. All right, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter. Let's go, DJ Schwinn.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Shouts out to Rico Rico Bear. Shouts out to you, my boy. Also, shouts out to Kamaya Johnson. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And Kayla Holmes. Hello. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have.
Happy birthday.
I can't wait to say your name, Miss Shyneka.
I know.
You know what? Happy pre-birthday to the one and only Miss Shyneka. Head ass.
AKA Nuke Dookie.
Yeah, Nuke Dookie in the building. Hey, man. Miss Shyneka, what we got coming up, man? Because I know it's so much to talk about.
Coming up, we definitely got to talk about former Vice President Kamala Harris. She says that she won't run to be a governor. So we're going to talk about that.
Maybe she should walk. Just walk.
And more coming up.
That's right. Hey, man, it's about that time, man. Y'all make sure y'all stick around. We got so much more coming up. More with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
We taking over. You know, we can do it.
It's that time, Miss Shyneka. We got to talk about it, man. Former Vice President Kamala Harris says she won't run for California governor.
In a statement, Harris says she gave, quote, serious thought to running, but goes on to say, for now, my leadership and public service will not be in elected office. I look forward to getting back out to listening to the American people and helping elect Democrats. California's current governor, Gavin Newsom, is term limited and will not be running again. And several Democrats have already announced their plans to run, including former Health and Human Services Secretary and California Attorney General Javier Becerra and former Congresswoman Katie Porter.
I'm going to say, nah, y'all not going to lock me just into California. I'm moving around.
Yeah.
She said, I got boots on the ground, for real now.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
then.
what it sounds like to me. She like, I got bigger fish to fry.
She can get paid promoting and pushing the
She tired
agenda.
of losing, and she know that it's going to be a hard fight.
Yeah. And we got to talk about
like this is I just told the truth.
Once you see the BS and you see what's
and who wants to work under this administration? She doesn't want that responsibility on her.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, but you'll be fighting against yourself.
Well, I tell you, Miss Shyneka, coming up, man. I know you got the word on the street, not around the corner. Glorilla, I see. She could possibly be having charges dropped. We'll talk about it coming up, right?
Maybe,
sure. Maybe not. Sure. You don't want to talk about it?
No.
You just don't want to reveal your... Miss Shyneka knows something she need to tell y'all. She know the people down at the jail, y'all. Y'all need to know who locked up and who got out today.
Not in Forsyth.
What you got coming up?
All right, Shannon Sharpe is officially fired. We're going to get into that. Clarissa Shields says that she would have been put in that work on Layla Ali. And there is a divorce filing. Find out from what celebrities. And Mia Thornton popped out with the R&B crooner. Find out who that one is. Coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about Shannon Sharpe. Well, he has officially been fired from ESPN weeks after settling with the OnlyFans model.
Shannon Sharpe out at ESPN less than 2 weeks after settling a $50 million lawsuit with an ex who accused him of rape.
I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
Sharpe hadn't appeared on the network since the suit was filed more than 3 months ago and planned to return for the start of the NFL preseason. He was less than a year into a new multi-year deal. ESPN has declined to comment.
All right, well, guess who did comment? Shannon Sharpe. He is speaking out.
I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I said this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for, and unfortunately, it didn't happen that way.
Boy, what your brother got to do with you? He wasn't with that.
Well, he's just saying he didn't want to upstage his brother with his nonsense.
Boy, I don't even know his brother.
Brother's going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, and I understand that. Congratulations to your brother. But people like me that just caught on to Uncle Shannon a little later on in the game and thought he was a cool dude, and he just literally went against everything that everybody thought he was. We thought he was cookout accessible.
I'm a hater.
Meantime, he is not.
He done made this young Caucasian woman really rich.
By us. Yes, he did. Kwame Brown roasted the hell out of Shannon Sharpe and Gilbert Arenas.
Doing all this bipping and bapping, he a drunk, he a this, he a that, talking about my mama, my family. And I told people one thing. I said, this is a stupid motherfucker. He gonna self-sabotage. He's a dummy.
He called him a thick-tongued fool. Man.
So I got one question, though.
Nah.
I probably shouldn't ask it. I'm, in the world of journalism, you shouldn't ask a question on air.
Is you rolling?
Listen.
He might be.
No, listen. Where this money came from? When he paid out, when he settled out $23 million.
They said that he got the equity out of something that he owns.
Oh my God! So he's so he was dang. The $100 million ain't gonna come now, huh?
Oh, definitely not.
It's over.
He in the red then.
I told all y'all.
OV,
all
man.
right, so let's move it right along. Clarissa Shields said that she would have knocked Layla Ali out in her prime.
But I know if I was 47 and one of these young girls came calling me out, I'd definitely come back and tear their ass up. Just be proving to her that I'm a better fighter than her. That's all that really matters to me. It's about the disrespect that she gives toward me. And I worked my butt off to get to where I am without having a famous father to get to where I am and to raise the bar for women's boxing. That's my issue with her. She said, she don't need long to get in the ring and come back and beat me. I ain't got enough power. I'm not big enough. I'm not skilled enough. Those are the words about her mouth. So therefore, I just ain't
Oh, man. Okay then, girl. All right, we hear you, but we want to see you, girl. Also, Mia Thornton from Real Housewives of Potomac was seen out with Bobby Valentino. She did a pop out. I love Bob. I've known Bob since I was in high school, and I'm not going to say anything.
Man, one thing about Bobby, he always has some beautiful women around.
Every time.
Well, this is the least beautiful woman that he's ever seen with.
That's my partner.
That is the Word on the Streets news. Bobby, no. Okay? No.
Dang.
I thought that was Inca girl.
Jesus, stop it. Don't do it. We got to talk about it coming up, man. A girlfriend deleted her boyfriend's $400,000 NBA 2K career, and he crashed out and broke up with her. I got one question for y'all. What's your deal breaker? I want to hear about it coming up. We're going to talk about it in the top of the hour. Keep it locked, Young Jock. Yes, sir. We back at it this morning. I got to talk right. I want to go right to it. What is your deal breaker, Miss Shyneka?
Yes, sir.
What is a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Having a baby on me.
Okay. Shawty, what's your deal breaker in a relationship?
Cheating and disrespecting my mama.
Mm-hmm. Disrespecting my mama is high.
That's high all the way up there.
But we're talking about personal deal breaker. Like, what was your last deal breaker in your relationship, and you knew it was over? Was it your fault?
No.
Oh,
no.
What was it?
When people place blame on you for their downfalls, or place blame on you for whatever their shortcomings are, that's a deal breaker for me. You can't put your past traumas, your shortcomings on me. I ain't with that.
Okay.
Because I do a lot, especially in a relationship. You know what I mean? And in this particular situation we were talking about, this girlfriend, she got hot with a guy, her dude. He has a $400,000 NBA 2K career. And if y'all don't know what that means, he spent a lot of money building this up over the years. As he played, he unlocked different levels, he paid for stuff. And she crashed out and deleted all of that. And he crashed out and broke up with her.
What is your deal? I'm done. I'm serious. I'm done. You're that thirsty? Do you know how long you don't understand?
That's probably the one thing he has that he feels like, it's his. It's the one thing he's worked hard for. Some people would talk about it like, bro, it's a video game. Nah, it's not.
No, it's a business.
It's part of your lifestyle. Yeah. It's a business. It's probably how he pays some of his bills.
Actually an athlete because they are competing against each other with them thumbs. When you get to that level, it's not just kids playing games. Yeah.
It's a lot going to it. But I want to know from our listeners right now. I'm really calm right now. I just want to know because I don't want to trigger nobody this morning. But it's Anonymous Thursday. You get to call us up and tell us what's your personal deal breaker. You can say whatever happened in a relationship. I want to hear from you this morning. 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up, though? Good morning. It's Division from BMF. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Got to stay tapped in. The number one morning show in the city is Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. It is an Anonymous Thursday. I want to say, first and foremost, thank you for rocking out with us and listening to us and all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. But we're talking about this situation where the girlfriend deleted her boyfriend's $400K
that was crazy
NBA 2K career, and he crashed out of here. They broke up.
What is your deal? I'm done. I'm serious. I'm done. You're that thirsty? Do you know how long you don't understand?
See, that's that moment you didn't realize something was that,
No, she didn't care.
Expensive.
Her facial experience.
No, she might not have known. She might not have known.
Also, no, she didn't care. She was trying to hurt him. She knew how much time and effort,
But she may not have known the amount of money.
As like a career, like he makes money doing this.
Yeah, but she still may not have known.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, but
guess what?
But what had happened is they were able to restore his credits.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, so modern technology, they were able to do that, but he did break up with her. He walked away from the relationship.
So I want to know, that was definitely his deal breaker. Don't play with that space of mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with my NBA 2K. None of that. We've asked what our deal breakers are. We're going to go to these phone lines. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We're asking our listeners this morning, what's your deal breaker?
My ex wanted sex just because he gave me a ring but never proposed to me. When I told him no, he took the ring back. That's when I knew it was over. I broke up with him after 12 years and I was done.
But how you doing right now, though?
Honestly, I became happily single.
Would you care to talk about this later over dinner?
I would love that. Just make sure you have your peace and no baggage.
I love that. Can we set you up on a date?
Actually, I don't mind that, but I would have to pay for my own plate.
That's fine.
Oh,
That's
the guy
okay.
we gonna set you up with, he don't pay for the food anyway.
Stop. No, take it.
Oh, no, he has to pay for his own stuff.
That's great.
And nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Jet2 holiday. Hey, where that came from though? Like for real, like it's because it's coming from the UK. I just asked our producer Dree. She said it's definitely a sound bite from the UK. But is it really associated with like bad vacations or something?
No, bad life incidents, vacation situations.
I gotta be.
And nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Hey, well, guess what? It's Date Dilemma. Hopefully they don't get a Jet2 holiday and get a payday, man. It is time. Hit us 1-844-986-4562. We got you coming up on the Date Dilemma, man. It's brought to you by 1-800-INJURED the Bethune Law Firm. Again, that number is 1-844-YUNG-JOC. Call us up right now. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to the Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we all got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Yo, this is Dre.
What up, Dre? How can we help you, homie?
My old lady, her name is Monica.
Yes.
I ain't really heard from her in a couple of weeks. And I'm just trying to get in contact with her, see what's up. You know, we was at an event. I paid for the section, her friends turning up and stuff, and I felt disrespected. Where I'm from, when you feel disrespected, you handle that. So, you know, me and the bouncer got into it or whatever, but they put me out. And I thought that she was going to come with me because, you know, that's supposed to be my old lady.
Right.
But she didn't come with me. Instead, you know, she started yapping and stuff. You know, oh, you always showing out. You always showing out. One of these days, you know, security's going to beat your ass. Da, da, da. And I'm like, yo, you supposed to be on my side at all costs. I done paid thousands of dollars for this section. Y'all drinking this cheap-ass Casamigos. You should have been with me as my Casamigo. You know what I'm saying?
Casamigos ain't cheap, though.
No.
Man, it's nasty.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the problem?
So basically, a situation took place and you was escorted out and your lady stayed behind?
Yeah.
Who was your lady with? Who? Y'all was with other people, right?
Yeah, we was with a group of people. They was celebrating, you know. I'm not big on clubs or whatever, so, you know, I pay for the section. I come along, I chill, you know, I push everybody.
You paid for it? Wow.
The fact that
you paid for the section?
Yeah.
Hell no, buddy.
$2,500.
Well, what's your lady name?
Her name is Monica, but I call her Mine.
Mine. Okay, bro. So Dre, we're gonna get Mine on the phone. Put your phone on mute, homie, and we're gonna see what's up with your lady. All right. Oh yeah, I don't blame Dre. I'd be pissed too.
Yeah. I don't pay for the session. You get kicked out. I did that before.
What?
I was in a strip club and I had some girls in my section. I had already paid for the bottles and I was showing out. Took a whole bunch of money and slapped the girl on the butt with it, and security put me out. And my section got smaller and smaller as I hit the door. That's how you know I was out in the park and I was like, hey man, I'm shouting. They like, not tonight.
You shout.
Hello.
Good morning, my sweet Mine.
Yes, this is Monica. Who is this calling me?
Hey man, check it out, man. You on the phone with Young Jock. Me, Shyneka, shout with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes.
Oh.
I've never heard of a Monica being called Mon.
That's what she said.
That's cute. What's up, Monica? AKA Mon. You got a few minutes we can speak with you?
No, I'm trying to figure out why Young Jock and all these people on my phone.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. So let's Miss Shyneka, you want to tell me?
No, because I don't want to talk to him now.
All right, so let me tell you. So, Shawty,
yes.
I want to explain to her what this is. We have a morning show, Mine. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. And we have a segment on the show, Mine, called Date Dilemma. Basically, this morning, Dre gave us a call, and he told us that you guys was having a bit of a misunderstanding in y'all relationship.
He say the security kicked him out the club and you stayed with the bottles and everything. And now you ghosted him.
Well, one, I have a girlfriend. Her name is Dre. And
hold on,
wait a minute.
So you don't go with the dude that called us?
No, Dre is a girl, so she do gotta, you know.
What is her real name?
Andrea.
Oh,
okay.
We thought it was Andre.
We thought it was Andre or something like that. Okay.
This is Andrea?
Yes.
Okay.
So you guys, you're a lesbian?
Yes. I don't like to put a title on it, but yes.
Okay, cool, no problem. Okay,
This is interesting.
So why?
I don't know, we got to go back to the drawing board because I just don't feel like.
Well, Dre's still a person. Why did you leave? Why? So your girlfriend got to fighting with the security?
Yes. What happened was we was at my longtime friend's event. She's always throwing big, public events like this. Dre and one of the bouncers, they had like a disagreement. I'm honestly not even completely sure what it was about. But
so you didn't even go and check?
You didn't check?
Nah, I ain't checking her because Dre always like to do this. She always like to puff her chest out and show that she's top dog in the building. I didn't have time for that. This is just routine Dre stuff. So,
So does she have altercations on the regular? Is that what you're saying?
almost every time I bring her out with me, yes.
With dudes? With security?
She'll get into it with anybody. Anybody.
So does Dre look masculine
or feminine?
She's masculine. I mean, I understand why she do the things she do, but at the end of the day, you are still a girl stepping to these men, especially the security and anybody, like any man. So it's just like, why do you have to do that?
Okay, well, we wanted to tell you that they on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
As in Dre.
Hey, Dre.
Morning.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man. You up here telling these people that I be trying to overcompensate. I ain't got to overcompensate for nothing, man.
You see
know how I
with
get
anybody
down.
who
You know
comes in
how
your
I
way
roll.
every time I
You know
bring you
how I am
out.
when it comes to respect, man. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you because I was trying to spare your feelings. I'm going to just be real. Jack, can I be real?
Yeah.
So the real reason why I got kicked out of the club is because back in the day, before I met Mun, I used to rock with the security guard, little sister. She was my little yeah or whatever. I ghosted her. So, of course, him being her big brother, he upset. He see I'm in the section. I got a bunch of baddies. We got bottles and everything like that. So, he pushed up on me, so I pushed back. I ain't with that, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to spare your feelings and not show out. But instead, it just happened like that. And I do apologize. But you ain't got to ghost me.
Okay, you know what? You pleaded your case. But Dre, Monica says that you do this on a regular.
That ain't true. Okay, back in the day,
Now she lying. Now she just lying.
Now, how many altercations do you have a month?
In a month, maybe 1 or 2.
Oh, you need to double it. A day?
Oh, man, come on.
Yo, sound like a man to me.
But my thing is, you get into it with folks, and they don't even be disrespecting you. You be instigating stuff. You gave one explanation for this past situation, but that don't explain all the other past situations we done had. She'll just randomly have an attitude with any dude that be in either of our face. It could be a server, security, friend, stranger. She gonna have attitude. Like, she just hate dudes. Like, I don't understand it.
But
They
you
don't even
probably
do
extra
that.
hard in these people's faces too, and I'm sitting right there. So what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna play with me, woman.
Yeah, how we playing with you? How?
You smiling
I'm not
all
lying.
extra and stuff. You want to ask for extra butter on the rolls. You want to ask for you get this super size and all this other kind of stuff. Come on, man.
I can't
Stop
have my
playing
food
with
the way
me,
I
man.
want my food?
Come on, stop playing with me.
Mon, are you still dating guys?
Yes.
Oh, that's how it is. That's how it is. See, I knew I should have your mama when I had.
Oh,
you playing games with me. I knew it. See, when your mama came down there in the basement that day and she was rubbing all over me, and I
It's
told her,
Morning Radio.
I should have did it when I had the opportunity. But you know what though? If your mama it definitely got to be the first.
Don't rabbit ass mine talking to me like this on this phone in this radio station right now.
Okay. Y'all, it's Morning Radio. We have 1-800 Inches of Bethune Law Firm. I think we know what it's going left, and y'all gonna get.
You're not gonna ask them if they want to stay together.
Hell no.
Hell no, because
they don't need to be together.
and on behalf
Say my mama, it's over.
and on behalf of 1-800 Inches of Bethune Law Firm, the $100 got left behind too. To our listeners, man, yo, call us up. Let's talk about this one. 1-866-YUNGJOC. Miss Shyneka, Miss Shyneka.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? It's your girl Trina. I'm the baddest chick, kicking it with my boy Young Jock, the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's going up on this anonymous Thursday. Let's get into this date dilemma, y'all. Dre is with Monica. Now, she hasn't heard from her in a couple weeks. She paid for a section for her and her friends. Now, she got into it with the security and she was escorted out, but Monica stayed. And when Monica gets on the phone, she reveals that, Dre always popping and has this altercation with anyone, has the same type of interaction and altercation with anyone every time they go out. And she's just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? She feel like if you want to step up to a man, then you're going to get tried like a man. Of course, they started talking crap back and forth, and they didn't work it out. And I'm just so non-confrontational. I do not like confrontational people. I like people who aren't afraid of a confrontation when it's the right confrontation.
Yeah, but don't put me a part of that.
Don't put me in a confrontation.
Yeah.
And don't create confrontation. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
The confrontation.
Miss Shyneka, you know what? I will co-sign 1,000% on that.
Yep.
Excuse me, why is we over here? Where's this food? Where's this bottle? Shyneka, it's coming.
Confrontation.
Why he don't got his bottle? Miss Shyneka, it's gonna be okay. Hey, y'all jocking the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's y'all thoughts on this day dilemma?
My name is Shay. Good morning. And my thoughts on the day dilemma, he did right by breaking up with her. But personally, my deal breaker would be if our stuff make it to the internet, oh no, we do. You ain't got to never worry about me again.
I heard that. That's how it be, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all just got to understand, man. Hey, if you cause problems in my life, we don't need to be together. I just feel like that. Coming up in less than 10, friends, Miss Shyneka got the word on the streets. You know what I'm talking about? Because she really got something to tell y'all about. You trying to drop it on the floor today?
And do. All right. Glorilla is fighting charges against her as she was arrested in Georgia about a week ago. And Kevin Gates, he just got another divorce. And I'm not sure how this is working. Yeah. We're going to talk more about that coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
Something's wrong with Shouty. All right, Kevin Gates' estranged wife, Shyneka, has filed for divorce after 9 years of marriage. Now, reportedly lists date of separation as July the 10th. Shyneka listed irreconcilable differences as the reason for the separation and is currently requesting spousal support and joint legal and physical custody of their 2 children. My question is, how in the hell are you getting a divorce when you just got a divorce 2 months ago from Brittany? Is he a bigamist?
I don't know what he is, but
it was some marriage was fake.
The man was having his way.
Because is there a court filing for? I'm trying to figure out, is a court filing for him and Brittany? This is so confusing. Well, they were married like what, 2 months?
Maybe they weren't like married like by the state. Maybe they was married by some type of
because Brittany Renner, she was covering
something
herself
of the land. So. You know what I'm saying?
And now she free as a bird. Fly, birdie, fly away. Okay, anyway, so let's get into this. Representative Eric Bell is calling for Glorilla's charges to be dropped. Now, Democratic Eric Bell is advocating for charges against her to be dropped and is promoting a bill to prevent crime victims from being arrested over unrelated issues when seeking help from law enforcement. Now, Bell introduced the House Bill 464 aiming to prevent arrest over minor warrants or technicalities when reporting a crime, emphasizing compassion, safety, and fairness and justice. If you have a crime committed at your house and you dumb enough to have some things in your house that you're not supposed to have, you need to go to jail. And that is my personal opinion.
No.
I don't care who you are.
No.
Yes.
No, Shyneka, we cannot be afraid of reporting crimes that happen to us because of some minor discrimination.
Because you are a criminal.
No,
because you're a criminal yourself. Calling the police on another criminal.
But that will give leeway to the criminals to come in and have their way with us, and we can't even call the police.
Well, stop being a criminal. Okay?
Okay.
Because if you've been to jail in the past 7 days, you need to shut up.
Well, you
okay?
All
right.
Look at yourself.
Now, Eve says that she is living a soft life because of herself and not her husband.
So it's not just soft life because of the man I'm with, because some people have this idea of what my life is because of this man or whatever. It's because I've worked hard on my own. First of all, before I met him, and he's not a billionaire, I need to clear that up. He's not a billionaire. He ain't broke, but I ain't broke either. Yeah. So I'm not going to be with a broke. You know, before I met him, I was doing work. But because I have him, it helped me do better work.
Eve, shut up. Girl, you married a billionaire. It is because of him, baby. Yeah. You was barking with dogs and stuff when you was in the Rough Riders with DMX. Shut up. Girl, you went with Stevie J. You better just chill out.
Wow. But that's even more reason why it could not be just because of her husband, who we keep calling a billionaire. She's denounced that and say he's not a billionaire. But I'm just saying. I digress.
Okay, can you look him up right quick? It's going to say billionaire. Anyway.
Billy.
Right. Yeah, she stuck around. She got her baby out the situation, so she extra secured that check. Thank you for that, Eve. But this Word on the Street is being brought to you by Bader Law, because you deserve the best. You can hit my people up at 404-888-8888.
That's right. Coming up, we got some trending topic headlines we got to talk about. Hey, man, there might be some recalls on some ground beef around here. You know what I'm talking about? We got to talk about it.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, also Ozzy Osbourne, man, we're going to get into it. So make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It's the top of the hour. Thank you for waking up with us. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, a lot of people out here in these streets are beefing, man, and you got to stay out of beef. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be a part of that beef. But on another note, there's some frozen ground beef that may be contaminated with metal in Michigan.
Ground beef sold here in Michigan is being recalled over concerns of metal fragments inside. The Outer Valley Meat Company is pulling more than 1,000 pounds of full cooked ground beef. It was sold in 20-pound cardboard cases. The recall comes after a customer complaint. So far, no injuries have been reported. If you believe you may have eaten metal fragments, you're encouraged to contact your healthcare provider. Anyone with the fully cooked beef should throw it away or return it.
That is crazy to have that metal in that meat. Be careful with what you put in your mouth, people. All right, we got to talk about this. Also, Ozzy Osbourne's funeral took place on yesterday in England as friends and family said their final goodbyes.
The Black Sabbath frontman and heavy metal legend died last week at 76, just weeks after playing his final gig in that same city.
Thousands of people here gathering for Ozzy's funeral procession through his hometown. We're actually at Black Sabbath Bridge. People have been leaving tributes, flowers, balloons there. The procession came along this street through central Birmingham. His wife Sharon came out of the car at this bridge and paid her respects here, laid some flowers. She clearly was very moved by the crowds. The children had to support her. You probably hear people shouting, Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. And the atmosphere here really has been a bit like a rock concert. It was just a few weeks ago that Ozzy played his final farewell gig here, which was very emotional. He died last week at the age of 76.
Well, as family and friends say their final goodbyes to Ozzy Osbourne, ESPN has decided to say their final goodbyes to Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe out at ESPN, less than 2 weeks after settling a $50 million lawsuit with an ex who accused him of rape.
I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
Sharpe hadn't appeared on the network since the suit was filed more than 3 months ago and planned to return for the start of the NFL preseason. He was less than a year into a new multi-year deal. ESPN has declined to comment.
Sheesh. Now, Shannon Sharpe actually spoke out.
I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week. And really, the only thing that I really ask is like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I said this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way.
It happens the way they intended to happen a lot of times because there are PR people who say, you know what? Let's blow that out and make sure people know this. This news is going to be bigger than that news. So, hey, man, we got more coming up, man. We'll definitely talk about it. You don't want to miss it. Stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Jeremiah.
Put it down on me.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right. Let's get into it this morning. Good people, you know what it is. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hello, Miss Shyneka. Hello, Shawty. Hi. Now, this Louisiana millionaire with multiple businesses has been arrested after allegedly buying a Lamborghini, paying for plastic surgery and properties while getting Medicaid benefits.
Investigators say that Candace Taylor bought a Lamborghini and paid for plastic surgery while receiving benefits. Louisiana's Attorney General's office says Taylor's businesses brought in, get ready for this, more than $9 million in revenue during a nearly 5-year span. Investigators say during that time, she underreported her income under a fake name. Taylor was arrested yesterday and booked with government benefits fraud.
Dang. Just when it was getting good. She pulled up in that Lambo. They put them handcuffs on her ass. Come on.
Not today.
Y'all better quit playing with these people. Y'all know what it is, man. It's so much going on. It's too much going on sometimes. I tell you, man, y'all better quit playing with these people. Gilbert Arenas also, man. I got to talk about my boy, man. He's allegedly facing some federal charges for allegedly running his high-stakes poker ring out of his mansion with 5 others. Now,
he said it ain't true.
He said it ain't true, but Gilbert seemed like the type to get in some mess.
He and 5 others have been indicted, alleging that the suspects operated an illegal gambling business. Now, this illegal gambling business went and spanned over for about a year. Gilbert Arenas, known as Agent Zero, well known for his career with the Wizards and current podcast, he and 5 others have been indicted, allegedly that the suspects operated the illegal gambling business in which high-stakes poker games were played at an Encino mansion Arenas owned. He is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business, 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business, and 1 count of making false statements to federal investigators.
Gil, you in the slammer. See, you facing about 15 years, 5 years on each charge, right? But your dumb ass was playing cards with the Israeli mob. So now you're going to have to make a decision. You can't snitch because your dumb ass say you know chill Gil, so you can't chill. So you gotta fight this one out. You gotta go for what you know. So the feds going to put pressure on your little ass because they know you don't want to be up in themselves doing the little ditties.
Yeah. Kwame Brown also had something to say about Gilbert Arenas too, man.
No. He just said something about Gilbert Arenas. What he was talking about beforehand was Shannon Sharpe and his thick tongue.
Yeah.
Because they had a lot to say about him when he was, in his controversy.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man. You can't kick a man when he's down.
Well, Gilbert Arenas,
you know what? They kicked him when he was down, and so the comment section said that it was fair.
No, that's what I'm saying. Can't do that.
Gilbert Arenas said he just rented the spot, y'all. And unfortunately, in RICO, if you rented the spot, you was part of the conspiracy.
Yeah, he said that he didn't have anything to do with what he's being accused of.
He thought he was in Vegas. He heard of Caesar's Palace. He thought that was going to be Gilbert's arena.
This is all alleged.
Got his ass jammed up. Hey, coming up, man. Are you smarter than Young Jock, man? Call me right now. 1-844-YUNGJLC. That's 1-844-986-4562 for your chance to win a $50 gift card. It's coming up at the 25. Hey, man, stick around for more with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name?
Jess.
What?
Jess. Jess.
Jess. I thought you like Jess. Jess. All right, Jess. Jess, you think you smarter?
I think I am.
Miss Shyneka, let run this, man. Let run Jess on out of town.
All right, Jess. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you can't answer the questions after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right, Jess. The first question is for you. The age of a lion can be determined by its what? A, its paws. B, thickness of its fur. C, loudness of its roar. Or D, its nose.
The thickness of its fur.
Is that your final answer?
3.
2. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Young Jock.
Yo.
The age of a lion can be determined by its what? A, its paws. B, thickness of its fur. C, loudness of its roar. Or D, its nose.
Man, I'm going to go with his paws.
You better not get that right.
Hell, I'm going with paws.
Why? Both of you guys are incorrect. The answer is D, its nose. All right, Young Jock.
What?
How many holes does a full-length golf course has? Is it A, 9, B, 21, or C, 18?
18.
Are you sure?
C, 18.
All right, you are correct. Jess.
Yeah.
At what age does a person become an octogenarian? Is it A, 80, B, 8, or C, 108?
108.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
3.
2. That is incorrect.
Aw, man. I'm getting that right.
Young Jock.
Yo.
At what age does a person become an octogenarian? Is it A, 80, B, 8, or C, 108?
Well, when I hear generian, I think generation. So generation is like a decade. Octa 8. So I'm going to say 80.
2. right, you correct. All right. Okay, Jess, which state is famous for Hollywood? Is it A, Georgia, B, New York, or C, California?
You said which state is California?
It's famous for California, for Hollywood.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. California.
You are correct. Young Jack.
Yeah.
Give him a hard one, Miss Shyneka.
That what she said? Oh.
All right, Young Jack.
Yes.
How many days in 2024? Is it A, 365? Is it B, 360? Or is it C, 366?
Jay? I love you, baby, but you're out of here. 366, 2024 is a leap year.
Right.
I'm sorry, Jess. Jack won. I'm sorry.
I know. I already knew you got it right.
Do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to Big Trill, Big Juby, LHU, On The Low, and myself.
That what's up, baby. We appreciate you being a loyal listener, man. Maybe next time, all right?
All right.
Loves you.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's your boy Donnie Rollins, a.k.a. I'm Rich. Tune in, bitch, with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It is Anonymous Thursday. Just a few days ago, we definitely wanted to put you in the know about the tsunami that will possibly hit Hawaii and the West Coast. Well, let's talk about it.
A major earthquake off the coast of Russia triggered widespread tsunami warnings, alerts, and evacuations all across the Pacific. It was the strongest quake on the planet since 2011 and the 6th largest ever recorded.
Moderate waves hit the shores of Hawaii and the U.S. West Coast. In South America, clear across the Pacific from where the quake happened, several countries and island territories remain on alert. But so far, most of the damage has been minor and without serious injuries.
Well, that is good, because I didn't know if we was in an Arnold Schwarzenegger or Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie. A massive earthquake has caused a tsunami. I'm like, what? That's why I just saw a movie like that. Me and Kendra watched on Netflix. I swear we did. Hey, man, we got so much more to talk about, man. So much more coming up, man. Make sure you stick around. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Now, a lot of people have been calling today. We got a lot of different comments via social media. And I'm just really like looking at the mindset. A lot of people feel like, you know, your side piece is supposed to be this little quiet, sneaky situation, right? And it's just for here and there, every now and then. But you do realize if you're going to have a side piece, that side piece better make your life just as good or better. Because if they don't bring that type of integrity to your life, you know what I'm saying? If they're not going to make your life as good or better than your main, you wasting your time. Now, some people will say, well, I think if you just take the time and invest that in that one person, you'll have exactly what you want. I couldn't agree more with you. But it really has to be that real commitment coming from both people. You have to have the same outlook on life, integrity. You know, when they speak of being equally yoked, a lot of times that's what it is. And sometimes with you and your main, y'all just look good on paper because y'all are, quote unquote, equally yoked. Okay, you're a Christian, I'm a Christian. Or you got a 6-figure job, I got a 6-figure job. You know what I'm saying? Or you 7-day Adventist, I'm 7-day Adventist. You know, people start thinking of things that look good on paper makes us relatable because we have done the same. We've kind of taken some of the same walks and steps, but that don't mean that you're meant for each other. Now, let me get back to what I was saying. Be happy with yourself first. And you really might not even need a side piece. I'm trying to tell y'all something. But if you gonna have a side piece, she better count. She gotta add, not take away. And that's the Love Doc Jock, all right? Or she, or he. I should have said the or, I didn't say or. He or she, however you rock, you know what I'm saying? All right. If you got a small business and you want to be spotlighted, feel free to hit me. 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562, baby. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yep. What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I am Felicia Reed, the owner of Equivalent Communications, and I provide American Sign Language interpreting services for deaf and hard of hearing people. And what makes me unique is because I have to be the bridge for deaf and hearing people. You can find me at www.equivalentcommunications.com. Shout out to you, Young Jock, and I always listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Man, you got to know, man, every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., man, I'm listening to the best damn morning show, dog. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
Straight like that, straight like that. We about to get out of here, man. Hey, it is a beautiful Thursday, anonymous Thursday. Shouts out to Miss Shyneka. We celebrating you all week long, your birthday. Went up last night, cuz. Shouts out to everybody that came out rock with you. Why you looking at me like that?
Because y'all didn't come.
Man, I didn't come only because I was getting my daughter prepared for her first day of school. She's in a new school. She's living with me now.
Well, you never
Some
said
drastic changes. Well,
I'm not going to come.
Because I was planning to
and
come.
And you knew it.
No, I didn't know until I got there to pick her up. She said, I'm ready but not ready. I'm like, okay. How long is it going to take you to be ready? She was like, another 45. I was like, well, you ain't even close to ready.
We're not going to blame your child, so.
I got to blame somebody.
Thank you for not coming.
I got to blame somebody. Sorry, Chase.
Thank you for not coming, both of you.
Well, her birthday is Saturday, so y'all, we still got time to make up for it.
Yep.
You have a show booked on Saturday. I've seen it on your page.
If you're going to be in Shreveport, Louisiana, please come holler at me. I'll be at Left Out Loud Comedy Club.
You did. Hey, man, shouts out to everybody that called us up this morning who tuned in, tapped in with us. Shouts out to all of our markets, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard we got some new markets coming too, man. People want to get on and be a part of what we're doing in the mornings, man. I appreciate that too. And shouts out to the latest markets. Detroit, what's happening?
Hi, what up, though?
Shouts out to New Orleans, our family in New Orleans. We got family all over now, man. We definitely appreciate the love, the continued support as we grow as a morning show, as a team, as a family. You know, we love y'all. We appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. You did.
Yes. And we appreciate our day ones, Louisville, Savannah, Columbus, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama. And everybody listening to us. We love y'all.
We definitely. Hey, man, tomorrow, every Friday.
Hi.
What the F it mean?
Forget about it.
It means some things we trying to forget about it, not taking into your weekend. So go ahead and start preparing your thought process on what you're not taking into the weekend.
Make your list.
Make your list now. You know what I'm saying about? Because Miss Shyneka, let me tell you what I ain't gonna take into this weekend.
What?
Yeah.
That's that.
No, we're not going to. Shyneka is in here dressed like she is fit on witness protection. Yes, she has the glasses, the hat, and the wig, and it's like it's all connected together.
But Pete, she tried to do the crop top job. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I see it. It's all good. We love you, man. Happy birthday. Hey, we'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.